stuff done. It's time to get some stuff done. It's time to get some stuff done. It's time to get stuff done. Not my curl. Oh, okay. We're gonna leave her. You know what? She's unique. Let's let her be who she is. So, today we are going to be productive. This is the first broadcast for the Productive Party membership, but I'm making it open to all so that we can all put ourselves in a position for success for the next 3 quarters of the year. If you are a planner, if you are a I'll see what happens or whatever type of work that you need to get done today, this is going to be the perfect place to get it done. Let me go ahead and put non-copyright R&B background music. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer as well so that people can slowly but surely reel on in, mosey on in. I posted a little reminder earlier, so hopefully, let's see, R&B soul. Can I do this? Okay, cool. Hello, vegan. Hello, ho. How are you guys doing today? Okay, we're gonna put that on repeat. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Y'all ready to get something done? I seen that a couple of people already were getting things done. This past weekend was very eventful. Okay. Obviously, it was my birthday. I did a bunch of fun stuff. So, I was supposed to have a vision board party. And this was a testament. Like, this is a true testament to, like, trust your gut. When you feel some type of way about something, or like your intuition is telling you something, trust your mother gut. Okay. This was like one of my first birthdays away from like my core friend group, like my main friends, and it was kind of strange because like I'm planning things and I'm like nothing's really sticking because like I'm just so used to like celebrating with them, and so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do some like self-care on my birthday, right? But that ended up not being the case. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a vision board party because one of my friends who I recently met was like, yeah, like you can host it at my house. Like, you know, we can do all these things. It's gonna be fun. I live by the lake. It's gonna be great. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. And then quite literally, I wanna say like 2 days before my birthday, I had a dream. And the dream, I'm not really gonna say what the dream was about, but like, let's just say the dream left me feeling very uneasy about having this vision board party and like about like going over, you know, like at least hosting my birthday at someone else's house. So after I had that dream, I called her. I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna like do a self-care day, just worry about myself on my birthday and not really worry about the vision board party because I'm already having anxiety about it. I don't want to really think, I don't want to fuss too much on my birthday. I just want to vibe, right? Why literally the next day? No, why literally the day of my birthday? Everyone that I invited to the vision board party, except for one person, dropped out. Completely bailed. So that's okay. It's fine. Because, like, my birthday was saved regardless. I went and I got a lot of sushi, which I had been wanting to do for quite some time. And then, what did I do after that? Got some drinks at the museum. Super fun. And then the next day, I went on a little datey date, a little birthday datey date. So everything was salvaged. Everything was salvaged. It was all vibes, all good vibes. You're like, that's all right. When I tell you, I really do think I'm prophetic because, like, anytime I have a dream, it does not matter, like, how long ago the dream was, it tends to happen. or it's like a sign of like, hey, just a heads up. And my intuition is never fucking wrong. My intuition is always right, and I need to start trusting it for real, for real. Ooh, do we like them? I do like him. This was only our second date, which I thought was really cute for him to take me out for my birthday on our second date. Cause you know, we just met, so it's like, hello, Victoria. Is that your new boo? And so we're not official. We're not official. We're not official. But we're getting there. We're learning about each other. We're getting to know each other. We're courting. Let's just say that. I'm not really like a couple channel girl, but like also I don't really care. I don't hide stuff either. Like, so as our relationship grows, hi Fun Me. Expect to hear things. Expect to hear things. But yeah. That was how my birthday weekend went. Thank you so much for asking. I always get ahead of things when dating. Yeah. And it's funny because he was like, you should have trusted your intuition. Like he was like, even before that, like, he was like, I don't know, like, if you don't feel easy about it, then just don't have the vision board party. And I was like, but I already, and I went against my intuition and learned my lesson regardless. I did also, now I'm married. Ooh, but yes, back to what we are all here for. A productive little powwow, okay? Also, congratulations to everyone with a members badge. Hello, how are you? We are here today to get things done. And I want to know in the comments, what exactly are you guys getting done today? What are we working on during this live broadcast? I'll go first. I'm going to be planning out my content for the next, I'll say 2 weeks, because I feel like I can stick to 2 weeks more than I can stick to a full-blown 30 days, 4 weeks. And yeah, that's just what works for me. That's my type of consistent. That's my type of planning. And if you could do more than 30 days, go crazy. If you could do quarters, go crazy. But me, I like to play it by 2 weeks. And besides that, I'm going to be responding to a bunch of emails that I need to respond to. I should have been responded to. But yeah, that's what I'm working on today. What are you guys working on today? What are you guys studying or organizing today? So excited. How often will you be having these study work lives? So the goal, to be honest, is ultimately once a week, right? Or just anytime I'm working on something. But right now, I wanted to kind of like do the first live, see the turnout, see how people enjoy it, so that I can start consistently doing them. Because I want to put on this channel like what I like to do, of course, but I also want to put on this channel like what you guys are consistently showing up to see, what you guys are engaging with. And yeah, because this channel wouldn't be here without y'all. So of course I'm gonna like do things that you guys like as well. Music production for me. I pregame with a workout since I've been getting fluffy lately. I love that. But now I'm working on plucking out some drum patterns and melodies. Ooh, the creative juices are flowing. I want to find one extra stream of income. Ooh, that's a good one. I love researching streams of income. It's like a dopamine release for me. Guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure. Hello, Janae. How you doing, boo? Oh my goodness, it feels so good to see you guys in here with your badges on, because I feel like that badge, to be honest, like the whole point of me founding the Productive Party was like just accountability. It's just to show, yeah, I know what I need to get done and I'm here to get it done, and it's gonna get done, and there's nothing and no one that can stop me, period. Love that. Honestly, I have a question. Un pregunta. How active passive do you want it to be? Depending on what you like, I can throw out some ideas for stuff I've tried. Yeah. So we are going to start our first 25-minute round in about 20 seconds. Let me find a timer. So we're going to go for, I guess, 25 minutes. 1, 2. So if you have anything to work on, anything to organize, anything to research, anything to study, let's get it popping. We're going to go 25 minutes on, and then we're going to take a break for 5 minutes, give a little chat. Don't feel disturbed or forced to, you know what I'm saying? If you want to keep working, keep working. But we're going to keep doing those intervals throughout the next like hour and a half to 2 hours. And then we'll see how you guys feel. So like the first 25 minutes, we're going to go for it. And then I'm going to stop the timer, and we'll see how you guys feel after that, okay? Alrighty. I'm going to turn this music up a little bit because it does help me focus. If you guys have any preferred genres or anything like that. Can people that have no subscribers join this live? Can people? Wait, what do you mean join the live? So it's just going to be like me on the screen for the most part. You mean like join on the screen, or do you mean like join like how? I'm going to get all my stuff out. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm working on. I forgot to tell you guys. So another thing I'm working on is a prayer journal entry today. I'm going to be writing I'm going to write a God Got Me entry. Because God got me. I'm going to be writing one of those. So I might spend the first 25 minutes doing that to set my attention and set my mind, put my mind in the right space, and then get productive. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. An English test at the end of the month, so that's what I'll be doing. Okay, boo. All right, well, we're going to start. I'm going to get this timer started. And let's get to work, guys. Alrighty. So that was the first 25-minute stretch. How are we feeling? Was that enough time to get started on some things? If there's anyone who is ready to take their little 5-minute break. I got a lot. A lot done, okay? I set my intention for the day, for this work session. I'm going to be organizing my channel a little bit more. I want to make a system where I'm like responding in a timely manner to emails, to comments, to any type of communication and engagement. I just want to be more diligent about that because I feel like the people who are really successful, they kind of work this into a system, like a time, essentially, that it's like a 9 to 5. Like they schedule things. Like there's days for things. There's days for respond to all these comments, engage with these people, respond to brands when they email you. Like they have these set aside times to do that. So that's what I'm kind of like working on, and also building a stronger relationship with God, the big G, not the little one, and taking care of my body, moving my body more. So I think I'm gonna do like a solid fitness routine. I'm gonna try to put that together. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. Let me figure out, did I do this timer right? And I like this little timer. Okay, Google. Google has a free timer that you can just use, and it tells you when you're done. I love that like people are hard at work right now. I don't want to interrupt y'all too much. Let's reset this timer real quick. That must have been like 60 seconds. So I'm gonna start this timer to let us know when it's time to stop talking and time to start getting back to work. But yeah, those are my intentions for the rest of the session, is to work on my outlines for YouTube, work on my communication. Oh yeah, and I have the little Duolingo app, you guys, because I'm learning Spanish all over again. I was learning it in school, and now I'm kind of like reintroducing it to myself slowly but surely. But yes, that's happening. What else? I think that's it. I'm just super grateful for YouTube, super grateful for you guys, super grateful for my family, and super grateful for God, super grateful for everything I have and everything I am and everything I do. I fell off so hard with Spanish after high school. Oh my goodness. It's like one of the, I'm not going to say second most used languages in the world, but I really feel like it's one of the most second used languages in the world. And I also feel like having Spanish on my resume, or just having a Spanish speaking skill in general, it just hits different. I want to communicate in as many ways as I possibly can. So your girl is trying to be a polyglot. I want to have at least 6 languages under my belt. I know that's a little ambitious, but we're going to go one step at a time. So Spanish first. We're going to go bilingual. Then we're going to go trilingual. Then we're going to go, what is the next one? Quadlingual. I just made that up probably. But yeah, polyglot. That means multiple language speaker. That's going to be me. But yeah, I think that's about it. Is this a potato chip? Just so random. Well, these are some really good journal entries. All right. It looks like we have about 30-ish seconds left on this break. I know that some of you guys are still hard at work. I'm going to go ahead and add another 25 minutes. And if 25 minutes is too short of a time to take a break, don't be scared to let me know. We can extend it. We can make it like 50-minute sessions, and then we take a 10-minute break in between those 50-minute sessions. I actually like the sound of that. But yeah, y'all let me know whatever y'all like, and we'll do it that way. Put this away. Switching vibes towards the laptop. All right, and I'm gonna reset the clock. That sounds good to you? Okay, so we're gonna do a 50-minute session, and then we're gonna have a 10-minute break after that. So I'm gonna set this clock for 50 minutes, and let's make it work. How's everybody feeling? Are we still there? Are we working hard or hardly working? It's given we're working hard. Yeah, it's given we're working hard. I love that. Still here. Hey, Hope. Still here. Oh my goodness. Got stuck on a melody and it's frustrating me. Ooh. That's hard, creating and trying to do it in a structured manner, but I think the more you do it, the easier it'll come to you. You're a champ. You're a champ. We're all champs. We got this. I just wanted to, like, you know, take a moment to reflect. We have been on here for, I want to say, about an hour and a half. So we do have 30 minutes less. Sorry, 30 minutes left. And it's also hard because I'm so new to it, but I'll figure. Exactly. The beginning, because it's so fresh, because it's so new, because it's just a path that you haven't walked before, you're going to have to break it down and shape it and form it into your process. And that's what's happening right now. All the frustration that you experience is quite literally going to, it's going to be worth it. I'm just going to say that. Hey, Vicky Boo. How you doing today, babe? I'm gonna give us about 5-ish minutes to just sit and chat for a little bit, reflect, stretch a little bit if you need to. I definitely need to. And yeah. Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any frustrations? Do you guys want to just chat? How are we feeling? Because after this 5 minutes, we will have approximately 25 minutes left of this live broadcast. Wait. Yeah, 25 minutes. And that is totally fine if you don't. Is there any way I'm calculating price for my products? Ooh, come on, Vicky. Yes. I think my problem is I get distracted easily. Okay, so what tends to distract you? What are some things that you tend to get distracted by so easily? My phone. I'd like to say our phones are more gearing towards the side of habit. I was gonna say addiction, but I feel like addiction is kind of extreme. I think it's just habit. You have to really like reverse engineer your phone. And when I say reverse engineer, I don't mean quite literally, but I mean like do not disturb. Lock yourself out of apps. Especially when you know that you're about to like get into some really deep work, because I get distracted by my phone too. I am not perfect. I get distracted all the time by my phone. Like even before I started this live broadcast, I was sitting on the bed and like, I guess my mom or my sister like dropped a video in the group chat and it was like a funny dog video. But like when I clicked on that funny dog video, I started scrolling. Well, I should have been setting up for my live. So yeah, still working on that. Work in progress. It's okay. You two have twin birthdays. With this group, we can focus on our tasks. Exactly. My mom's birthday is 10 days after mine, so her birthday's coming up very fast, and I gotta figure out when I'm gonna make these reservations. But yeah, it's fun to me. Like it's really like you have to literally fight. You have to bite down on your distractions. You have to make it so that you don't have an excuse. You don't have anything to do but to do what you said you were gonna do. Tell your micro self to put that phone down. Yes, Vicky. Let them know. You have to quite literally be your parent. You have to gentle parent yourself. What would you tell a little kid when they're like acting up and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing? Like, how would you gentle parent them? Yeah. You got to fight with yourself until you no longer have to fight with yourself, because eventually that part of yourself is going to get the hint. And you're going to start getting irritated with yourself like, no, I'm not doing this. Throw your phone down, throw your phone away, whatever. Put it in a lockbox. Whatever you need to do. We can do it. Exactly. We can do it. There's nothing that we can't do. Trust me. Man. Oh, yeah. Y'all will be so proud of me as well. A development has developed. Remember during that last live broadcast, I was talking about how, well, y'all were asking me, like, do I have a podcast? Do I have a podcast? And I was like, no, but I should start one because I love talking and I don't always like getting on camera. And so, guess what? She's about to start a podcast. My mom is a Pisces and I am an Aries. Ooh, y'all are close. Oh my goodness, my mom is an Aries and I'm a Pisces. We're reversed. That's so crazy. What are the chances? I learned that this weekend. Interesting dynamic. That is such an interesting dynamic. I wonder what it's like to have a Pisces bomb. But yeah, y'all, your girl's starting a podcast. I'm currently doing heaps of research on how to provide the best quality, the most consistency, how to monetize, all of that. Not fight, surrender. Absolutely. Yeah, you shouldn't have to fight yourself. Just, like I said, gentle parent yourself, guide yourself. Walk yourself down the path that you're looking to walk down. Will you be doing the same thing on your podcast? So my podcast, so it's going to be mainly about the topics I like. So the main topics I tend to like and lean towards the most are obviously personal development and growth. Personal development, personal growth, mindset and motivation. Just really how to completely make over your mind and how you think. Becoming the damn dream. Just becoming your dream self. The same things I talk about on here. I am going to star one also. Yes, Vicky. We need your voice. We're 20 days apart. OMG. Yes, March 15th. So what is that? April something. Yeah, early April something. And manifestation. Manifestation is a big one for me. I love talking about deliberately creating your life, deliberately building the life that you want and need and deserve. Like, that's my jam. Don't over-research the podcast stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to over-research it. I'm just looking for ways to monetize, just to arm myself with knowledge on how to use these platforms, because I've never used any of these podcast platforms. So I do want to arm myself with knowledge. But yeah, I never want to like oversaturate my mind with too much, especially when it starts to get into like people's opinions or people asking, well, how much can you actually make? I feel like those are stupid questions because you can make as much as you want. It's up to you, your consistency, your platform, your branding, your dedication. That's how much you're going to make. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you put into it is what you get out. You might even get more if you're somebody like me. But yeah, I'm not going to over-research for sure. I don't over-research anymore. I used to over-research all the time, but no longer do I do that. We actually get to work. I was going to say get to action. We get to work over here, okay? Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what do I want to name my podcast, but I'm sure that will come to me, you know, authentically. But yeah, all right, guys. So I'm going to give us, since we did kind of talk a little bit more, I'm going to give us 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes left of this productivity sesh. And then after that, we're going to get back, just reflect. Oh, not one of my clippings came out. We're just going to reflect and set our intentions for the week together. Okay, there we go. That's better. Spotify has help info. Yeah, that's actually what I'm researching. Spotify. They have a lot of good articles. So I'm gonna start this timer, and we're gonna get popping. Finish up this last leg of productivity, and we're gonna set our intentions for the next 7 days and how we want them to go, and we're gonna speak it into the world and into the universe. All right, starting now. Oh, brief disclaimer, we will be speaking after this work session. It's about 15 minutes left of this work session, so we will be communing and conversing after this 15 minutes is up. This is a banger. Okay. That wraps up our first co-work, co-study session. Who's still here? If you're with me, drop a comment in the chat. I would love to see or hear what you guys have been working on and how you feel about it. I'm very proud of you guys for showing up today. Not even for me, but showing up for yourself. I feel like that's a big step in the right direction. That's a big step in the right direction, seeing as it is a new season. Spring is about to spring, okay? The spring solstice is on the 21st in a few days, which is actually the real New Year's. If you guys didn't know, the real New Year's is actually in March. But yeah, getting this month started off right, getting this season started off right, getting this quarter wrapped up the right way. Let's set some intentions for the week. So how do we want, you can put a feeling, how do we want to feel this week? How do we want to feel by the end of the week? Next Sunday, we want to look back and say, wow, this week was a really blank week. This week, I felt so blank. It is like celebrating New Year's. Yes. Fun me. You know the vibes. You know the new year, the real tea about the new year. I think next Sunday, when I look back on this upcoming week, I want to say, I like to feel I would like to feel accomplished. I want to have grown, and I want to have a bigger and better sense of clarity. That's what I want. So my intention is to grow on YouTube, obviously, and to learn more about this platform. I want to run this platform like a motherfucking Navy, okay? I want to run it like a well-oiled machine. I want my YouTube channel to be so good quality, so put together, so loved and so appreciated by my target audience that I just can't help but be like, damn, I really did that. I want to feel accomplished. Yes, everyone's New Year is their B-Day. Ooh, yes, Vicky. That is technically your new year. I'm glad that my new year starts in the spring. It just makes sense with my personality. But how do you want to feel at the end of the week? I want to feel sexy and accomplished. Yes, I love it. I love that. I do want to feel a little sexier too. I mean, you know, I actually do feel a little bit more sexy. Something about that warm weather. But I'm going to add that to mine. I don't want to steal that from you, Vicky. I want to feel sexy and accomplished. I want to feel like I did what I said I was going to do. And maybe even more. One thing you guys will know is one of my goals for last week, or this week that's ending today, one of my goals was to find a free financial literacy course for myself and for you guys. And I finally found one during this session. And if you want to know where to find it, it is in my link in bio. You can look literally on my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. My link is in every single bio all over the internet. But it's a free financial literacy course, and it goes over everything. It goes over personal finances, taxes, credit, investing, okay? For the girlies who want that passive income. So I'm not sure when I'm going to actually start the course itself. It is a self-paced course, so you don't have to continuously do it. But I find that I retain information better when I do kind of like do it continuously. So I'm going to like schedule this in. But right now, I'm starting a speaker course, like a public speaking course tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. It's a week long. And yeah, I'm excited about that because I really want to deliver to you guys what I feel like you deserve. And y'all deserve somebody who's confident in what they're saying. I mean, I'm confident in what I'm saying, but sometimes like I hesitate or I hiccup or I stutter over my words. And I want to be able to speak with more finesse. So that's another intention. By the end of the week, I want to have a better idea and a better understanding of how to use my voice to do what I love. Let me write that down. I like that. Better understanding and ability to use my voice to do what I love. And that is inspire people, empower people, light a fire under y'all tails. So yeah, starting that course tomorrow, I will let you guys know how it goes. It's actually kind of like a workshop. It's just like a week-long workshop. So I'm doing that. What else? Yeah. I want to move through this week with clarity. Let me write that down too. Move through this week with clarity. And in order to have clarity, you have to be open to receiving new ways of thinking, new thoughts, new ways of approaching things, and I am open-minded. Lead with an open mind in order to grow. Yeah, we getting it in, y'all. But that is all. That is it for me. All in all, I want to lock in my prices and with no turning back. Yes. This way I'll create more concretely and promote my art and merch by using my voice. Yes, Victoria. Those are so good. Those are so clear. Clear goes for the win. I'm excited for you, girl. It's just something about being a creative and monetizing off your creations without the fear of devaluing or your value shifting. Because like people like this, oh, it feels cheap when you start selling your art. Like, does it feel cheap, or do you think that it's cheap for people to sell their art? Like, let's be for real. Projections. So yeah, I appreciate you guys working with me, studying with me, whether you were cleaning or organizing or doing whatever it is that you do. I appreciate you. I thank you. And I'm going to try to set up another co-work, co-study session. If there's anything that I could do better, if I could do the music better, if I could do the time better, like how we start and stop, like what breaks to take. If there's anything I can do better, please let me know. I want to make this a vibey space for y'all. If y'all want a different background, if y'all want a different setting, if y'all want different noises, different genre of music, whatever you need to create a space where you can feel like you can get something done. And we're doing it together. So I mean, that's why I want y'all's opinions and I want y'all to weigh in on how I run it, because the more that you tell me what you like, the easier and better it is for me to run this channel. And yeah, the more often we'll have these. But I hope that you guys got some things done today. Like I said, again, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this show up. I hope that you have an amazing week. I will be uploading something really fun and interesting this week. I still did not forget about the 48-hour day video. That video is taking a little bit more time is because I'm trying to like figure out how to film throughout both days without like messing up my like perception of time and how I do my 48-hour day. But it's coming, I promise. I'm just getting the structure down. Other than that, we're all done here. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing evening. And I'll tap back in with you next weekend. I love you, love you, love you guys. Take care. Will you have morning sessions? I want to actually. So I'm thinking Sunday mornings. Sunday mornings. But we'll talk more about it. I'm going to put up a poll so you guys can vote. How about that? Bye.